you command it. At once. As you command it. By the king's leave. Immediately, my lord. As you command it. Immediately, my lord. By the king's leave. For at Kana. At once. As you command it. At once. For at Kana. By the king's leave. This is punishable by death. Surrender now! Immediately, my lord. You are committing a crime! Come then, demon spawn! For Arcana. This is punishable by death! Immediately, my lord. For Arcana. Surrender now! As you command it. At once. The war effort requires everyone to do their part. This is punishable by death. At once. Come then, spawn. As you command it. By the king's leave. At once.
ใครเองรู้ว่ากูเป็นใครแล้วเองจะหนาว
As you command it. Them are on our side. There is nothing to fear. By the king's leave. For Arcana.
Invisibility.
By the king's leave. Immediately, my lord. Surrender now! As you command it. Immediately, my lord. At once. For Arcana. At once. As you command it. For Arcana. By the king's leave. At once. Immediately, my lord. At once. As you command it. At once. By the king's leave. Immediately, my lord. Well. By the king's leave.
Darkness.
As you command it. At once. As you command it. Immediately, my lord. At once. For Arcana. You are committing a crime! Feel my power! By the king's leave.
Double tap.
But requires everyone to do their
Hot
part.
streak. Triple kill.
As you command it. At once. For Arcana. Surrender! I will end this now! Immediately, my lord.
Drop the troll!
This is punishable by death. Immediately, my power. A weapon capable of smashing magical locks will have no trouble with demons. By the king's leave. For Arcana. At once.
Of course. Because I helped you.
As you command it. By the king's leave. As you command it. At once. By the king's leave. You have angered.
Well, allow me to retort.
Requires everyone to do their part. As you command it. By the king's
Regeneration.
As you command it. At once. By the king's leave. For Arcana. By the king's leave. At once. Immediately, my lord. By the king's leave. As you command it. At once. For Arcana. As you command it.
3 kills already?
At once.
Choo-choo, motherfucker!
Immediately, my lord. A weapon capable of smashing magical locks will have no trouble with demons. By the king's leave. As you command it, hostility will not be tolerated. At once. This is punishable by death. By the king's leave. At once. By the king's leave. As you command it. For Arcana.
Double damage.
Immediately, my lord. As you command it. For Arcana. By the king's leave. At once. Immediately. At once. That's 4.
Double tap.
Surrender now. As you command it. By the
Freaking machine gets the double!
Immediately, my lord. This As you command it.
6-3!
At once. Immediately, my lord. As you command it. At once. Immediately, my lord.
Haste.
For Arcana. By the king's leave. Hostility. This is punishable by death. At once. I will end this now.
Choo-choo, motherfucker!
Command it. Hostility will not be tolerated. Immediately, my lord. As you command it.
Invisibility.
Three kills already? It's the double!
For Arcana. As you command it.
What a hand.
By the king's leave.
Double tap!
At once.
Double tap.
For Arcana. As you command it.
Gets the double! I'm just getting started.
As you command it. Come then. I will end this now.
You had a good match. Double tap!
For Arcana. Immediately, my lord. As you command it. By the king's leave. This is punishable by death. As you command it. By the king's leave.
Three kills already?
Must be tolerated.
That's four! Gets the double! A freaking machine!
Double tap!
Hat trick coming out!
For Arcana. Come then, demon spawn.
The Hellborn have destroyed the Legion Tower!
Because I helped you.
The war effort requires everyone to do their part.
เด็กๆไปน้อง
Осторожно.
At once. As you command it.
6-3!
By the king's leave.
Regeneration.
Immediately, my lord. Hostility will not be tolerated. For Arcana. I will end this now.
Unstoppable!
Inadequacy!
By the king's leave. Immediately, my lord.
Double tap.
เด็กๆไปน้อง
By the king's leave.
Double damage.
Absolute dominance!
As you command it. For Arcana. By the king's leave. Hostility will not be tolerated. At once.
Double tap.
For Arcana. At once. By the king's leave.
Invisibility.
Immediately, my lord. By the king's leave. You are committing a crime!
Are you freaking kidding
By the
me?
king's leave.
Time and time again!
As you command it, surrender now!
Why can't we be friends?
Choo-choo, motherfucker! Just get started!
By the king's leave. You are committing a crime!
Disintegrate! Time and time again!
A weapon capable of smashing magical
Dek-dek
locks
pa, Nong.
will have no trouble with demons. For Arcana. At once. By the king's leave.
Double tap.
By the king's leave.
Serial killer hat-trick.
Will not be tolerated. Surrender now!
Ultimate warrior.
Gets the
List
double!
of soldiers make up
Time
the
and time
hammer.
again!
By the king's leave.
Legendary. Annihilation.
At once.
3 kills already! Hat trick coming
As you
out!
command it. You are committing a crime.
โอ้ไม่รู้จักตบกูยังลูก
Arcana. Hostility will not be tolerated. By the king's leave. As you command it. By the king's leave. I will end this now. By death.
Double tap.
Why can't we be friends?
You are committing a crime.
That's 4!
Choo-choo,
Time
motherfucker.
and time again!
That motherfucker
A freaking machine! Gets the double!
Immediately, my lord. Hostility will not be tolerated.
6 straight! Hat trick coming out!
โอ้ไม่รู้จักเลี้ยงลูก
Double tap. Hot streak. Triple kill.
Gets the double!
A weapon capable of smashing magical locks will have no trouble with demons.
Unstoppable!